think that with an investor agent, we are in this investment space all the time, right? So we are very competent in knowing the inventory days for these areas where our investors are wanting us to search. Inspection reports gurus. Give me an inspection report. I can skim through it quickly. I can let you know what some make or break deals are, things that maybe other agents may think are a big deal necessarily aren't the case with investors, right? They know going into these properties that they're going to have to do some work to them. So some things that show up on the inspection reports may necessarily not be deal breakers in the investor world. Also, we're very familiar with rental comps. Again, this is part of how we're able to help our investors and our clients make money is by giving them the correct rental comps. Also, we are pretty savvy at knowing what average sales prices are in these areas we're working for our investors, and also areas, amenities, or developments going on. I know that one of my investor buyers recently in the past year is really going towards purchasing coastal properties. They're really heavy in the Airbnb for beachfront properties. So for me, I had to get very familiar in working with this location so that I know when I'm contacting those listing agents and making offers that I am telling them, hey, I need you to accept this offer. We need this deal for my client. But also, I've got a 60-day or I've got a 90-day close, which is a long time. However, I have to explain to them that the reason why is because maybe the appraisal times are long. And this is due to, again, appraisers maybe not wanting to venture that far from their homes to do these properties. Or they may have a lender that requires a population of a certain amount of people for them to do an appraisal in those certain times. So being very familiar with your location and your investors' needs and wants is going to be very beneficial for them and also for you. Also, I know in this certain area, I've got to contact the title companies. And along with having the survey ordered, I also let them know like, hey, let's get an elevation certificate ordered at the same time. Well, why? This is number one, saving money for my investors by ordering both of those at the same time. And two, it's actually could be of benefit to my investors once they receive that elevation certificate back, and they could potentially be paying less in flood insurance premiums. So again, just being in the investor space, being in the location is of benefit to an investor to work with an investor agent.